Wobba bobba booa, hello guys and welcome back. I say welcome back, welcome to a brand new series, a Minecraft survival series. So yeah, this is actually a re-recording of episode 1. I say a re-recording of episode 1. Basically it's episode 2, but it's actually episode 1. The reason for that is because I was using a new software for episode 1 and it didn't record properly, the footage is corrupted, and I'm a bit disappointed, but let me basically give you the gist of what happened in episode 1. We got lost in the jungle, which is, as you can see, oh, it's night time. Let's just take a nap. So we are living currently in a jungle temple. In episode 1, I discovered a jungle temple within minutes of entering the jungle. Then I decided I didn't want to live in a jungle temple, but I also didn't want to build a treehouse because everyone builds a treehouse and it's generic. So then I decided to. Then I found I got a bit more coal, found this little mine area. I thought, oh, let's maybe have like a jungle mining facility. That, and then we stumbled across this particular. Ouch, every time like that. Really need to put some stairs there. Anyway, so when I discovered this jungle temple, I thought it was the same one I'd already discovered, but then I realised the entrance was in a different, and when I went into the other one, I'd actually dug out a block here. We went down, and there were 2 chests down there. In the chests, we found 5 diamonds. That's right, guys. In the original episode 1, I found 5 diamonds. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. We also found 20 gold and 2 iron in the first thing. And we all have some iron armor from the first jungle temple we found. And I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed that I can't show you guys me finding diamonds in episode 1, but here you are, guys. We have diamonds in episode 1 anyway. So in the last part, I decided that I was going to sort of develop on top of this sort of jungle temple area, and effectively we'd have like an entrance up here that would come down, and then you'd enter the temple, go down, and then you could go down in, and we'd basically go lower into the temple. Now I can hear a zombie somewhere. Where's this zombie? Ah, there he is. Hiya, Philip. And Philip's dead. Yeah, so it basically took us episode 1 to get to level 5, although we would almost die in the entire episode. As you can see here, I've started digging out. This is my gravel pit, by the way. As you can see, I've started digging out this. Now, this is actually going to be a path. I don't know where it's going to lead to yet, but it's going to be a path. Now, I kind of need to clear a massive area here. Now, I don't want to do that on camera because that's boring. You guys don't need to see all that. But what we do need is more cobblestone. And that's part of the reason I've been mining. Well, not mining, but I've been building over here. And trying to get this path done, because every now and again I'm getting some stone from it, which is very good because we can use the stone for what we're building. But yeah, it'd be very good for us to build what we want to build. Oh, we got some more coal. I do love getting some more coal, I'll have to tell you that one. So yeah, I didn't want to build a generic temple. I didn't want to live in a treehouse like everyone else does. It just felt very generic. Yeah, not what I wanted to be doing, basically, in Minecraft. So, the seed I'm using, I'm not going to put in the description or in the world a little bit more in the video. The seed I'm using, I actually discovered after watching a few Minecraft YouTubers play. And I discovered that a few of them were using this. Essentially, what the seed is it's actually got a bunch of... Basically, all the biomes are closer together. Now, I'm currently playing on this seed on my own private survival, not the Let's Play one. I'm playing on this seed on my PlayStation survival one, which is really fun because it means that we can get all the different kind of woods, different environments, we can do different builds, and my pickaxe has already run out again. Don't worry guys, we will make another one very soon. I've only got 10 torches, which is annoying, but hey ho. So I actually feel like I'm mining right now, and I am mining, but I'm not mining on purpose. I'm not intending to mine. I'm doing this to create like a pathway. Now, initially it was just going to be an open path. I was digging out all this, but I'm thinking, what if it sort of opens up into more like a cave kind of area, and then in the cave, it's like that's where it kind of then takes its toll. We won't dig down. We'll just go straight forward, really, and hopefully come out somewhere else in the future. But I don't know where that'll be. So I'm going to get on with this, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm now back on top of my little temple entrance. Yeah, so basically the roof, I say roof, I mean, it's very tall, only a few blocks, enough for us to sort of get into, really. I think that's probably what it'll be, this height. I can't see us doing much higher than this. I might go up one more block. I don't know. I'll just block this off first. Right, I think, truthfully, we're probably not going to be able to fit through there. Although we might be able to. Okay, no, we're good, we're fine, we can fit. Okay, so my stairs that I were making are now basically just all wrong. I'm going to have to go down and get them now. Luckily, I have an entrance right here. Okay, right. Actually, I am actually going to just make sure I can get up here properly, because currently I'm having to go right round to the other side of the building. Right, yeah, well, I won't be able to get up here, but I mean, I can get up here for now. Okay, so here's my thinking. I'm going to have to sort of shift. Okay guys, so let me show you what I've done. This here was the original entrance to this, well, temple. As I said, I'm a big fan of history, so I always have this in my head. This temple is like an Aztec ritual temple that you kind of see in like the sort of Aztec books, things like that, when you actually research about the Aztecs. Now, it's been a while since I've done all about the Aztecs, but in my mind, also like a Mayan temple kind of thing. It's this huge, grand, sort of triangular pyramid, but it's almost like there's blocks across, and I think that's the perfect kind of temple to build with blocks in Minecraft. So I've just made some slight adjustments. I've opened up a window here that we can't quite see out of. This is a window here. Initially these were like full, and like I just felt that there were no room back here, and I thought this would be a good place for chests and things like that. But if we just go upstairs here, you will see that what I was starting to do was building another staircase. This staircase comes up and goes down there. Now this is our entrance to our temple. It's not centered. I know that's probably going to annoy a lot of you, but well, there was no way to center it, and I wasn't rebuilding the entire structure. So, it's night time, we're going to go take a nap, and then we're going to get started on the outside of this temple. Where's my bed gone? Oh, it's over here. Okay, Nap time it is! Nap time it is! Ah, look, I'm hungry. Let's have a munch. Alright, so we need to make almost like a square block around, and for that I think we're going to actually need to sort of, well, we're going to have to clear a lot of land. So in my mind, these stairs, we're not going to do all stairs, there's just going to be this bit that's going to be stairs here. In my mind, all we have here is sort of like blocks like this, and they basically go on, sort of if I just break through here, they continue being placed, and then eventually they will reach sort of, they'll sort of come to like a, I think, once I've cut this tree down, let me see where the, just going to cut it down completely, it's going to piss me off otherwise, excuse my language. Oh, we're going to have to jump and cut. Hate jump and cut. This is a jump cut and I'm directing a film. Right, let's see. So, as you can see, the sort of cobblestone from this temple kind of reaches here. So, really, this one will conclude on this level. And then we'll go up to this one, and it'll be the same thing again. And then we'll basically do the same thing. Oh my god, what is this doing? Hate these trees being in the way. It's actually really irritating me. Should have cleared out the area before we actually started doing this, but it'll take too long, and I want to kind of show you guys a bit more of the process. Just because I feel like I've been getting on with it and not recording it, and otherwise there'd have been no point recording it otherwise. So we are running out of cobblestone, which means we are going to have to go back into our little cave soon. Okay, so as you can see, that's there. And basically, this kind of design is going to go on all the way here to the end of the temple there and go around that side of the temple. And it's also going to go all the way on here and just kind of, it's almost like everything's kind of just going to continue on. And it's also sort of going to be slanted down there as well. So we need to work out how this is going to sort of go on. Because we need to create this kind of thing. Have I got any more cobblestone left? I have some mossy cobblestone. That'll do. I mean, I'm not bothered if it's mossy. I'm not bothered if it's normal cobblestone. It's not, like, it's a jungle temple. It doesn't have to be perfect. Initially, my plan was to do it all in cobblestone, and then come in and put sort of bits of mossy cobblestone in. But, I mean, if we can use all mossy cobblestone here, then, you know, it makes more sense. We will go back into our cave soon as well. Oh, bless me. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I need to come out wide again one. So I think you guys get the idea for what I'm kind of going for here. So I'm going to sort of crack on with that, and I'll bring you guys back basically once the temple's done. Alright guys, we are back. So it didn't go as planned, but that's only because I changed my mind about sort of the way I wanted to do it. The way I saw it in my mind was the entrance was like a pyramid, it was stacked up the way we started it. But then I thought, well, what if on the sides it was more squared off? And as you can see, it kind of just doesn't really go up as much on these sides. It sort of goes up on the edges, but that's it. And I just thought it'd look more stylistic. And then, of course, we've got like this little dip here, which I think what we're going to do is this little area here, I might actually fill with water. And then we can have like some water just kind of around it, which I think could be quite cool. So that is the temple done. that is our new house. We are going to be living here. I am annoyed that this isn't centered. To be honest, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But I think I am just going to kind of square off these stairs a little bit. And yeah, that's about as good as we're going to be able to get. Now, obviously, because I've done this, it means we now have no windows. But that's good, because I don't want windows in here. Because this is supposed to be like a fortress. Like, the top floor here, like, you're supposed to come down and go deep into this. So the idea would be like, here we've got some chests, some crafting areas. That's the wrong block. So we put some crafting areas there. Cover them up. And then actually I could do a torch in here. Eventually we'll probably put lanterns down, but and then obviously then we go down here, which is obviously where we get our where our thing was. Now what I'm thinking is we dig this entire area out. Maybe not this bit here, but like all this bit here, we just dig it out, and it very much becomes like another room for us to use, which and obviously we'll keep the dispensers, and yeah, so I think that's his next protocol, digging out this room here. So we'll dig out this first. Did I ever fill in the blocks up there? I did never fill in the blocks up there. There you go, those blocks are filled up now. Just because the idea is that it's going to be almost like a fortress kind of place eventually. And so we'd expect to find maybe... Ooh. Okay, well we sort of dug into his other room now, which is good. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Do I have a spare? Of course I've got a spare. We do need to desperately go mining, but I think that'll be for episode 3. I think for this episode we won't go mining. Just as this episode has been quite long, at least for me recording. So, I mean, I think it's about time that we do go mining in episode 2. Like I said, episode 1, we have diamonds. Like, how many survival players can say they started day 1 on a survival world and they got diamonds? I just wish I'd have been able to record it for you, and it wouldn't have, and it didn't get corrupted because I decided to use new software. If I'd used the software I'm using now, there'd have been no issue, and we'd have had the footage. And I'm just disappointed in myself for just allowing myself to use new software that I wasn't quite used to. So lesson learned, and hopefully we'll learn more about it over the coming years. So I don't know if I want to maybe have this open up. You know, like I have upstairs where it kind of just, the stairs kind of are just there. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Out yet. So I think down here is probably going to be our main storage place. Now the idea eventually would be that we sort of dig down and we create a mine into it, we get a mine into it. So then we've got a mine entrance there. And that'll basically be the idea we're sort of going for, and that kind of, everything kind of loops in and sort of leads to itself. Now, the pathway that I'm creating outside, which obviously I showed you guys earlier, I've just been obviously digging that out, getting cobblestone to build this, but I ended up sort of digging it into like a cave kind of area, but I've just sealed it off. We aren't going to go down there because our mine is actually going to be in here. So I am thinking I am going to open this up. Initially I wasn't going to, but I mean, we have with all others, it only makes sense for it to stay in its style and stay opened up as it is. And that way it's just kind of, we come down into a storage room and it's just a big open plan kind of space. So it's almost modern, but at the same time it's got that unique thing. So I think in terms of a transformation, I think we've done quite a good job. It's not as big as I'd have liked the project to have been, but I mean, we've got years to, you know, potentially develop this world more, so there's no need to rush it and worry about anything. So I'm absolutely not worried about not having it the way I wanted it to. We've got plenty more builds to build in this world as we expand into other biomes and link everything up. And I think that'll probably be the next project after we go mining. We will be opening up we will start building a little village. Right, okay, well I'm really happy with this area. I think it's all nicely dug out, and I like the fact that it kind of comes up here, and then to get out you have to go up here, and then you have to come up here to there. Now I best sleep because it is night and I did not realise. Okay guys, that's about all we have time for this episode today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and if you've got any ideas for what you want to see built in this world, let me know in the comments below. If you do want the seed, then put it in the comments, and hopefully in a future episode I will remember to put it in the description. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft survival video. Bye for now guys. Goodbye.